So they chose to go with one hard carry here, and that's the Panda. And sure enough, it's a good pick against a Predator, of course, yeah, because Predator has his magic immunity, which does nothing against the Panda's physical abilities. But they're being damaged really. I mean, the Legion side has much more damage output. They've got better crowd control as well, at least at range. You know, you've got that slow from Glaciers, you've got this freeze. Predator has a slow, you know, Forsaken Archer has a hold, and actually we see
we see Pandemonium just getting caught out, all alone against 3 Legion heroes. He just got frozen and was pretty much over by then. So definitely just bad play right there, getting caught out like that. Not something you want to do. When we see some fighting going on and by the rune placement and Whistler going down to Belphegor, they're chasing Glaciers, but probably not going to get anything. Deadwood with his portal key initiating onto Pharaoh, who's dropping fairly low, and can they get the kill? Actually, yes, he did, and we saw Belphegor using his ultimate, getting a double tap. Or actually, it was just a single kill there, I think, but still.
He got a kill on I think it was
the Witch Slayer. Yes.
Witch Slayer as well.
All right, okay, so yeah. I thought it was a double tap with his ultimate, but apparently not.
No.
Well, that would just have been rad anyway. So. Yeah, Glaciers is having a pretty decent farm for Glaciers, really. Usually you'll see Glaciers, when he's played, he'll be very, very under farmed, but he's sitting at 150 gold per minute. That has, of course, something to do with the 4 hero kills he's gotten. But still, we'll see how this turns out. And when it comes to tower kills, the Hellborn, no, it's actually tied to 1 tower kill apiece. You know, Hellborn team has gotten the top tower down, and the Legion team has gotten the bottom tower down. So no real lead when it comes to that. I guess you could maybe look at the health left on the towers, but it's pretty equal. Hellborn team almost losing 2 more towers. But again, you have that Belphegor, who's a great pusher with his minions. So I think they at least have that property in the team, but not sure. We'll see how far that lasts. I mean, with a pushing team, you necessarily want to you know, end it quickly instead of letting the game roll on to the late game.
Well, I'm pretty sure that if the Legion team decided to actually do a push, actually we see action here.
Yeah, we see action in the rune placement at the bottom. Glacier's getting caught out, and he's going to go down. We see Cannonball into all mummies, and Whistler as well is going to die. A grasp trying to slow them down by Deadwood, but won't really do that much. He does have a double damage rune, so he's hitting for pretty hard, about 260 damage. Definitely not something you would want. Not a hero you would want hitting you. But we see initiation on from Predator, a flick from Panda, but not doing too much. Ravi just getting a double tap right there, playing that Forsaken Archer. Pharaoh is down to very, very low health. We're gonna see initiate. Yeah, again, Predator just, you know, taking the last ounce of breath from him. A slow from Deadwood and a crippling volley for Forsaken Archer, and he's going to go down, no questions asked. So they're up. It's a 27-10 hero kill score for the Legion team. They just got another tower down. Top tower is also gonna drop right now, and so they have lost all their outermost towers, and definitely add a huge advantage when it comes to that, as in map control. Again, I try to never count teams out, because again, I have also seen quite a few, you know, like miracles where people win after they've lost to a set of racks and stuff. But it kind of does look grim for the Hellborn team. Anyway, we'll see how this turns out in, you know, the late game, if it actually comes to that. But so far it looks like Panda's just trying to jungle a bit, getting his farm up. He just picked up a life tube, or I'm not sure if he had it before, but definitely not something you want more when it comes to, you know, it's 26 minutes in, so not gonna cut it by any means. And we see action on bottom again in the water. Oh, Belphegor using his ultimate, getting the kill on Deadwood. Actually, Voodoo getting the kill on Deadwood. But they got 2 heroes for Pharaoh, so I guess it's good. I mean, they got the Deadwood. Pharaoh getting killed isn't that huge of a deal. But I'd say, you know, that was definitely for, you know, for the Hellborn favor. We see Belphegor running around with an Invis rune.
I have to say that getting Deadwood is not that big of a deal. Deadwood's presence is mostly casting Rotten Grasp using his ultimate. That's about it. You know, he does have Uproot, which gives him significant damage for his attacks, but he's not really, you know, the carry of the team. He's already got his portal key, so you know, killing Deadwood, of course, it's good. I mean, it's a kill, but it's not that big of a deal right now. I mean, they really need kills on Predator and Forsaken Archer. They need to stop these guys from farming. They need to stop these guys from overpowering the game. But right now, chances are slim. And actually, we do see some action up in the bottom lane.
Yeah, but not much is going to happen. But we do see the Predator initiating onto Panda. Crippling Volley coming out from onto Balfour, where he has to go back. Pandemonium trying to get away with the Homecoming Stone, but definitely not going to do it. Predator just way too farmed right now. He just picked up a Warp Cleft as well, so he's a force to be reckoned with, of course, being one of the 2 hard carries in the Legion team, and we just saw him chew through that Panda pretty much like it was nothing, and Belfagor did get away, so a plus, but still not a trade-off you would want. Panda getting killed. Do you think? Okay, I'm not gonna ask this again, but yeah, again, looking grim for the Hellborn team. We've seen a few tower pushes from the Legion team. They've got all the outer towers on top, so they only have 2 outer towers left, while the Legion team only has lost 1. But yeah, I would like to maybe see them push, but it is really hard, because as soon as they push, they will get caught out, from this Legion team. But not sure what they can do right now. The Legion team definitely has the late game advantage, because they have 2 farmed carries right now. So wow, Forsaken Archer actually up to 435 go per minute. Not something I would expect in this kind of game, but again, it's Revi, probably the best player in this game right now. So not that surprising. We see initiation in the middle lane. They're trying to get the kill on Deadwood, but instead I think Pharaoh is definitely going to drop right there. But actually got denied. But Belfagor is going to drop as well, but they did get the kill onto Deadwood. Not a good exchange for the Hellborn team, getting just dropping 1 for 3 heroes. So I'm gonna assume that they're gonna try to get this middle tower as well, right after they get the kill on Demented Shaman, who just dropped right there. Probably they're gonna get the kill. We see the vote to concede. Will it go through? That is the question. We see the GGs coming out, and it actually goes through. So yeah, absolutely great play from the Legion team. The Hellborn team did have it hard. They lost their lanes early on. And well, I'm just gonna say congratulations for the Legion team for a good matchup. Any last words, Athildur?
No, I think it was pretty simple. I mean, the Hellborn they got outplayed badly, and they failed to change their tactics, their lineup in a way that would allow them to actually bring this game about. No, it's unfortunate that it was a bit of a stomp, but that's just how it goes. I mean, both GameReplays and HCTc, we're both sort of clans of random people who just like to play the game. So it's not like we both have very much organized teams, so we couldn't expect too much from them, of course. I'm hoping to see a rematch, of course, sometime soon, maybe. It's always nice to be able to play some matches out with another team, but let's hope next time go better.
Definitely. Four Court, do you think it was a good game?
To be honest, it was a little one-sided, but also Revi, as you said, was playing best in here. It probably took a captain of the Ventrilo, just started telling people, this is how it's going to go down, this is what we do. And then, I mean, I'm assuming Morocco's going to be doing the same thing on yours, as far as I know. Yeah. He does a lot of competitive play in your in-houses. Every time I join up your Mumble or your channel, he's always talking about stuff. So, yeah, probably in that regard, it was probably a little skewed, considering the experience of both players. But at the same time, I was hoping it would be a bit more of a closer match, considering the PSRs. We even had Freudian Trippin there for you.
Yeah, we could maybe try to get better players down for our team, for HonCast Community, next time around when we try to have a rematch. but unfortunately, we did not have too many of our higher tier players on at the moment. But yeah, again, hopefully we'll get to set something else up, a rematch, or yeah, just another game. It would be fun. Maybe try to cast that one as well. But so yeah, any last words from anyone?
I didn't realize that Revy did anything for GameReplays.
Yep, he is one of our strategy specialists. He's actually working on some guides to be released, I think, this week.
Yeah, like I said, I had no idea that he was doing anything for GameReplays or Swiss. Those a couple of guys I've been playing with for a while. So
Swiss is one of our referees. He did a lot of the TS2 stuff. I can just go through the roll call right now. Holy for the Win's one of our senior refs, been with us for a while. Freudian Trips, an artist. Snoopy is, of course, everyone I think knows who Snoopy is, cameraman, competitive player. Swiss is a ref, and Revy has also been joining us lately for strategy specialist work. But I just like to say thanks for having me on the stream, guys. I got this all on YouTube. It's going up, so I hear we had some difficulties with the live stream, so no worries about that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't have a few. I think the stream was a bit choppy.
Well,
laggy.
the Justin TV servers were pretty much timing out frequently, so the stream was very laggy. But I have already told everyone that we've got a guy, another guy doing this, and once that goes up, we'll just inform everyone, and that should be fine.
SK vs NVD coming up in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, definitely gonna be enjoying to watch that. Gonna get some water and something to eat, and I'm gonna definitely enjoy that game and matchup. But again, my pleasure to have you guys on. So thank you to Four Court Jester, and absolutely thank you to Phil as well. And I guess till next time, guys. See you.
Thanks again.